Hi, so I smell a lot here. Just going to bring you a video of 10 summer fragrances for under a tenner. That's €10. This is in no way a definitive list. It's just some fragrances I got lying around and they either perform decently to very well and most importantly they smell nice. Some of these I've reviewed in the past, some I've yet to review, some I may never get around to reviewing. So without further ado, here is the list. Colour Me White by Milton Lloyd. This is a clone of Silver Mountain Water. Apparently this is very similar to Silver by Al-rehab, which I've yet to encounter. You can pick this up for anything from a few euro up to a tenner, depending where you shop online. I'm just going to quickly touch on performance on this, 8 hours plus with this, and it's going to be maybe on the stronger side of moderate sillage, and I would say it's projecting for 2 to 3 hours. This is a really great scent. It's worth checking out. I don't really hear much about it. Blanc Pour Homme. I've reviewed this previously. This is by Primark, whatever you pronounce it. It's called pennies in Ireland, so that's why I've probably been mispronouncing it in all these videos. This still may be in your local Primark. If you pick it up, €3. It is a very good clone of Eau Sauvage by Dior. The review I've done previously, I go into more detail there, so check that one out. The look, Milton Lloyd. This is a clone of CK1. It's either a clone of CK1 or it's a clone of one of its flankers I'm not familiar with. It doesn't smell exactly the same as CK1. It almost, for me, it smells a little bit like maybe a reformulation, if there is such a thing. It smells better if you ask me. It smells a little bit more on the masculine side, and this performs very well. I get around 10 hours with this, and projection is for about 2 to 3 hours, and sillage is on the stronger side of moderate. Yeah, so this one is really good. Check it out. Once again, with Milton Lloyd's, pick this up for a few euro, anywhere up to €10. You know, you have to shop around. Sultan by Al-rehab. It's a 35ml eau de parfum. You can get this in the oil version as well. This is a really interesting fragrance. It's woody, lightly spicy. It's lightly citrusy. There's a quality to this. It almost reminds me, not in a bad way, but a very good way, that you open an old book, and I get that kind of vibe to it. This is a very good performer. It goes well over 10 hours, maybe 10-12 hours I get with this, and it's got a strong sillage, and it projects for, I don't know, 3 hours at least. I highly recommend this. I'm going to have to do a review on this soon. It's really good. One of the best Al-rehabs I've come across. I haven't come across a lot, but definitely one of my favourites. And yeah, grab this. You can get this for about £2.50, which is about what, €3. Ridiculous money. Pick this up, fantastic. Enzo pour Homme. This may be a little bit of a cheat because I can get it for around the €10 mark as part of a bulk buy from a couple of warehouses based in the UK. So if you're willing to splash out on a few fragrances as part of a bulk buy, you can get this for around €10. I've already done a video of this, so if you want to look about performance and all that, check out the video. This of course is a clone of Green Irish Tweed, and this is an improvement on Train Away. If you ask me, I prefer to Train Away. I think and it's certainly more powerful than Train Away and a better performer. So yeah, check that out. The video I did didn't get really, you know, much reaction, so this is definitely underrated and under the radar. Mandarin and Basil by Primark. This is a clone of Lime, Mandarin and Basil by Jo Malone. This is really good. With about 9 sprays of this, you're going to get about 7-8 hours. It's going to project for a couple of hours, and you're getting a moderate sillage with this. It smells really good. I haven't sampled at the original, but if Primark's pomegranate black tea, which is a clone of pomegranate noir, is anything to go by, I'm pretty sure this is bang on, and I've heard from other people that it is bang on, so try this out. You can pick this up for around maybe €3 at the moment. They had a lot in stock in the sale area at my local Primarks, but they're gone now. But I'm sure if you look around, they might be around, they might be hanging about in your local Primark, so try it out. Zara Rich Leather. Up until recently this was going for €8 on the Zara website. On the Irish website it's gone. It might be available on your country's website, or it might be available in store at that price. I think original price on this is maybe something like €17 or something like that, but you know, have a look. This is kind of a clone of Aventus by Creed. For me, this replicates that tart pineapple opening the best, but after that it kind of gets very light and creamy, doesn't really get smoky, so it's a very good one for the summer. Performance on this, not the best. You're going to get longevity of maybe 6-7 hours. It's going to project for maybe an hour, and the projection is going to be light on it, and after that it sits pretty close to the skin, but you know, it's got a kind of a pleasant, very close to the skin scent. So just for that opening, it's worth it, so check it out if you can. Next up is Perfume Oil by a company that I've recently bought from. I buy these fragrances myself. These are not sent to me, so I'm not trying to promote some company. This is all paid for my own money. I'm not popular enough on YouTube to be sent stuff, so don't worry about that. All the fragrance reviews on my channel, they're real. You know, I'm not trying to sell shit, so this is the real deal. Okay, I'm just going to talk about one of these because I bought around maybe 8 of them, haven't sampled them all, but this one I got to try. It's Creed's Jardin d'Amalfi, and it is by Arabian Perfume Oil. It's 3 mils, and you can pick a 3 mil up for £3 sterling, which is about, I don't know, €3.50. I've done a review of Jardin d'Amalfi. If you want to look at it, check it out. It's a nice scent. It smells expensive. It's nice, but it didn't really suit me. My favourite part about the scent is the opening. It's got a really lovely blast of citrus, but the only thing is it lasts for 10-15 minutes and it's gone. Now with this, you're getting the citrus for a solid 3 hours, and it starts to fade a bit after that, but you get it throughout, and for me it's just way better. I prefer this much more. The oil smell really expensive. You may know I'm a fan of precious pearls. Like for example, their Green Irish Tweed, while it's very good, you just feel it's lacking a little bit of quality. But this one's got quality all the way through. It smells really expensive, and I don't know how to do it. I'm going to give a link down below as well to a very good conversation going on Fragrantica about perfume oils people talk about good sites to buy from, and this is where I came across this company. I kind of just use this straight out of the bottle. The general consensus is you should leave these oils sit for 2-3 months, leave them mature. Performance on it is about maybe 8-9 hours, and you're getting a solid projection for 3 hours, and it is moderate. But apps smells really expensive, smells absolutely fantastic. 3 hours of just fantastic citrus opening. It's wonderful, really. Staying with the oils, up next is Acqua di Gio by Precious Pearls. I have at least, besides for this, I think I got 3 clones of Acqua di Gio. One of them is surprisingly by Aldi, and it is very, very, very good, but just maybe lacks a little bit of something. I've got one by Milton Lloyd, not as good as the Aldi one, pretty good, but once again lacking a bit of quality. I've got another by Lidl. For me, this is great. You're going to get getting like 12 hours or something with this, and you're going to, for me it feels like it's projecting for maybe 4 hours, and it just smells bang on, really. Definitely the closest to Acqua di Gio. If you want a really, really good performer that can be worn in the summer, I think some people might say this is more of a spring fragrance, but it can definitely, most definitely be worn in the summer. It's Secret Man by Al-Rehab. Once again, you pick this up for around €2.50. This is a really great one, and it's got really, really good performance. Your longevity in this is over 15 hours. Projection on this is about at least 4 hours, and it's got a strong sillage in this. So if you want something that performs in summer, this is a clone of a vintage Enzo. If you want something you want to put on in the morning, you want to last throughout the day, try this. Absolutely excellent. If you like this video, please give me a like, and if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much.